Hello, poker aficionados. Brace yourselves as I share a jaw-dropping tale that'll surely make your adrenaline pump. Don't worry, my identity remains a secret. The last thing I need is my girlfriend freaking out about this colossal financial hit I took. Oh, and before we dive in, don't forget to check out the link in the description. There's a free $4,500 waiting for you to gamble with at our partnered sportsbook and casino. Don't miss out. Picture this. Win Macau, my occasional stomping ground as a former pro. The game, a 5100 in LHE with 10 fierce competitors. I'm sitting on a stack of over 350 big blinds facing off against the villain on the button who had me out chipped. It was a tough game, but thanks to the depth of our stacks, I found myself as the table's most dynamic player, dipping my fingers in about a fifth of all hands. For kicks, and despite my better judgment, I opted to straddle, playing into my persona as the reckless gambler. This image, I knew, would throw off the less experienced players. My hand, a humble pair of fives. The action unfolded with several limpers and a reasonable raise from the button. I chose to just call, prompting the rest to fold. The flop was an intriguing KJ5, a rainbow. I threw a curveball and dunk bet, leaving the table stunned. However, the villain retorted with a monstrous overbet shove. After a quick analysis, I discarded the thought of him having a set and instead pegged him on something like Q2. With that in mind, I made the call. Remember, this was a wild overbet, over 300 big blinds into a 50 big blind pot. With a sigh of relief, I turned over my pocket fives to his somber face. However, he kept his cards hidden. The turn brought an ace, a card that could potentially crush my set, but his expression remained constant. Hope lingered. He might be overvaluing AK or KJ. The river was a harmless 3. No major shift in the board dynamics. Yet he remained still, only revealing his hand when forced to by the dealer. And then the slow roll. He'd been sitting on a 24s, a hand that had no place in this pot. In the aftermath, my memory is foggy. I stayed in Macau, continued playing for a couple more weeks, but those days remain a blur. There were no substances involved. It's as if those days vanished from my memory. When I finally calculated the damage, the losses were far greater than my initial estimates. This game reminded me why I left professional poker. It's a harsh, unforgiving world that can leave you broken. What a roller coaster. A true testament to how unpredictable and thrilling poker can be, even for seasoned players. Again, don't forget your free $4,500 at our partnered sportsbook and casino. The link is in the description. Ever faced a bad beat like this? Share your story in the comments. Enjoy more tales of poker misfortune here on our channel. Links to those videos are on the screen, in the description, and in the comments. Until next time, keep those cards close and those bluffs believable. See you later!